Alright, so I'm sure some of you are aware on how to buy Bitcoin via Coinbase, but I wanted to provide another alternative to buy Bitcoin that I think is actually better and more preferable for the common user. So there's this new platform called Voyager, which isn't exactly an exchange. It's a broker in the sense that they work with other exchanges to get the best prices in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And you can actually buy them with no commission on it. So this is a bit better from Coinbase, where they charge 1.5%. There's also Coinbase Pro, which charges 0.5%, which I think I mentioned you should use this over Coinbase.com. But either way, you can now start purchasing your Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies without paying a fee. The other cool thing that I like about Voyager is that they have a recurring buy feature, which, as I've mentioned before, I think if you're getting into Bitcoin, you should just constantly DCA, dollar cost average, and buy on a consistent basis. I know that Coinbase Pro doesn't have this feature, Coinbase does, but again, Coinbase has a ridiculously high 1.5% fee. So doing it on Voyager moving forward will probably be the best way to do it. And it has a very easy interface that I think a lot of you will agree you will like. So what you can simply do is, this is a mobile app on your phone. Go ahead and find it in the App Store, or you can have it text you, and I will show you how to get it all set up and how to use the platform. So once you have the Voyager app downloaded, you'll be presented to this screen. Go ahead and sign up. It's simple. Create your account page, email, password, and the reward code here. So if you want to, you can use my referral code. It's STE980. And what this does is we get $25 in Bitcoin when you deposit and spend or trade your first $100 in whatever cryptocurrency you want to get. So we both get $25. I'll go ahead and put in my information and go from there. Alright, after you go through the process, you will get to this page, and once your account is approved, you can deposit your cash or your crypto. Go ahead and click on this, and most likely you're going to be depositing your US dollars to buy crypto. So click on that, and it will want to connect to your bank account. And so it's going to use Plaid to connect to it. I think as long as you have one of these common banks, you should be able to sign up for it. So let's go ahead and go through that process. So once you have gotten to this point, I would suggest go ahead and deposit however much you want to spend. But to get the referral code, it's the first initial $100, so I'll just go ahead and do that. 100, slide to deposit, and it is going through. Confirm. So now we are in the Voyager app, and you can see the list of cryptocurrencies that it has to offer. For this purpose, I'll just still focus with Bitcoin. And when you click on a particular cryptocurrency, you can see its chart. If you wanted to change its view, you can see how it's been trending for the week, the month, or the year. If you wanted to deposit Bitcoin into here, you can click on this transfer. But most likely, I imagine you would buy Bitcoin and then withdraw it. Withdrawing, obviously I have no Bitcoin here, so I can't withdraw anything right now. But these are some of the details that you can see on this Bitcoin. Another cool feature that Voyager has is that you are able to earn interest on the cryptocurrencies that you hold in the Voyager app. So here you can see for Bitcoin, they're willing to give you a 5.5% interest rate as long as you hold the required minimum average. And so as long as you hold 0.01 Bitcoin, I believe they will pay you out 5.5 interest rate. Other cool things is that you can get a sense of what sector the coin belongs to and its consensus mechanism. Bitcoin's a proof of work coin. Little description here, and so I believe they have these details for all of the various cryptocurrencies. So aside from buying the Bitcoin, the cool feature that I like from the Voyager app is that you are able to set up recurring buys. And so here you can see that I have a recurring buy set up for Bitcoin, $50 weekly, and the next scheduled one is on the 20th, so I believe it's this Wednesday. And I will show you how to get this done, so I'll just go ahead and delete this. But simply, if you wanted to buy the Bitcoin, go ahead and click on buy, and you have the option to do a market buy or even a limit buy. But to set up a recurring buy, you just simply click on this, and all you have to do is choose your time frame that you want to purchase on. So let's go back to the weekly. Let's say that I want to buy $50 worth every single week. I would put this here and slide to schedule. This is going to confirm it, and there we go. So now I've set up a weekly buy, and you can see the recurring buys are here for Bitcoin. And again, I really like this feature because it goes along with my investment strategy of simply dollar cost averaging. I don't want to think about what price I buy Bitcoin at particularly. I'd rather just slowly buy into it over time, because really my goal is just to accumulate as much Bitcoin because I see potential for it in the future. But beyond that, other things within the app that you can see here, you have this portfolio view. So if you hold other cryptocurrencies, you can track it from a portfolio perspective via this. And so other things that you can do on the Voyager app, if you have a particular cryptocurrency and see if you can buy it on Voyager, you can check here. So let's check out Uniswap. Looks like they have Uniswap here. Maybe another one is like Aave. So it doesn't look like they have Aave there. So a very quick way to see if there's a particular cryptocurrency you're interested in is using that search feature. Other things that we have here, if you wanted to invite a friend to the Voyager app, you can see this is the refer a friend. Obviously you can use your code. I will leave it at that. Hopefully this is useful to you, and another way that you can buy Bitcoin on your phone. One thing that I would probably mention is it's probably good to actually have multiple different ways of transacting Bitcoin. Like if you use Coinbase or any other exchange, if the movement of Bitcoin reaches like an all-time high or there's like a sudden dip, you'll tend to notice that their exchanges, they go down. And I think that's just due to so many people wanting to hop on to quickly make sells and trades. And as a result, their servers can't handle that amount of traffic. And so you'll usually see them go down in service or slow dramatically. And it may be good to have multiple ways of being able to sell and trade, and kind of like diversifying that method of transacting, just in case there is a crazy price movement and you want to take advantage of it. Yeah, might be good to have multiple ways of buying and trading your Bitcoin. But overall, I still recommend just holding onto it, especially if you're getting into it for the first time. But with that, I'll leave it there, and thank you for watching this video, and hopefully it was helpful. Take care.